Welcome back to another review. Today we've been invited to test some homemade corned beef and potato pie with some homemade chips, gravy and mushy peas. We'll be bringing you back shortly. Welcome back for another review, everybody. Today I've been invited to test some homemade corned beef pie out, corned beef and potato with some homemade chips and some mushy peas. Enough with the sniffing, let's get on with the taste and we'll bring you back.
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame.
Look at the famous homemade pie, guys. Corned beef and potato. Normal standard mushy peas out of a tin, but still homemade chips as well. We'll bring you back in a second. Just had some a bit lovely lashings with a bit of gravy on top of it as well. Like I was saying, guys, it's not a food competition, it's not a man versus food and out. It's been invited to test a homemade pie out and homemade chips. So here we go. I can see mushy peas is just normal standard mushy peas out there, out of a tin. Bit mushy peas and a bit homemade chips there now, guys. Up and now it's banging with the homemade chips, with the mushy peas, with a bit of hint of gravy with it as well. Let's try the famous homemade pie. I'm going to have to put this plate down because it's freaking burning my hands to bits. Let's try this famous homemade pie. The texture on the pastry, guys, is spot on, banging. Got a lot of potential. All the flavours is locking in. Let's try some mushy peas with a bit of homemade pie. Yep. Mushy peas with a pie. 100% top notch. Right, guys, I'm going to finish this off in piece. And when I do, once I finish it all off, I'll come back and give you a big review. See you soon. Well, guys, that's absolutely delicious. I've left a few chips, like I was saying, it's not man versus food. It's not a food competition and all like that. It was just I've been asked again doing a review with homemade pie, chips and mushy peas and gravy. For the chips, like I say, I've never had them for a long time. So they were banging, they were done right, got the brown, good texture on it. And in the centre was bang on, spot on with them. The homemade pie, I've never had any homemade pie for over 21 years since my mum made it. Therefore, it was absolutely banging. And for 1 out of 10, I would give that a 10 out of 10. I couldn't default it. It was worth it. I even asked the young lady, the 2 pieces what was left, can I take them home? And she says yes, so I've got them. So till the next time guys, speak to you soon. Leave a comment below if anybody wants to do any more reviews, and I'm happy to do them. And I'll tell you how it is. Simple as that. If it's shit, alright, or banging. See you later, till the next time.